Hey there, my friends. Happy Tuesday. It's getting gloomy and a little bit bleh here today. I was hoping to go out for a walk this morning. It was nice and sunny, but I had so much to do this morning that I was like, oh, I'll go for a walk after my live. Well, now the weather's kind of bleh, but we'll see. Hopefully it's still a little bit warmer. I was also waiting because it was supposed to get up to 37 today, so that would be nice and balmy for a walk, right? Although I suppose I should get used to walking in any kind of weather, right? With the puppy. It is official. We just signed the contract today and we're going on Saturday to get her. So I'm super excited. But yeah, so there'll be lots of walking in my future, which is good because I can use it about these days. So yeah, I actually haven't even showered yet again, just because I knew I was going to go out for a walk anyway, and I like to come back and take a nice warm shower when I'm done. So Nate's working on, he has a meeting tonight, so I will be doing some crafting, so that'll be fun. Thanks for sharing, ladies. Yes, we still have comments and shares will get you entered to win that sweet strawberry bundle, which I'm going to play with again today. Today is actually the last Tuesday of the month, and I forgot that that's virtual card class day. So I actually have two cards with you today, and I shared one yesterday. So if you place an order using today's host code or this week's host code between now and Friday, the host code is posted on my desk here, then you'll get the 3 card kits sent to you for free, and if the order is $50 or more, you'll of course earn a celebration item, and I will throw in some of the resin hearts, which are the embellishments I used on these projects. So the puppy is a rescue from down south. She is a mix, a lab terrier mix. So they think she'll be about medium size, about 40 pounds roughly once she's full grown. Right now, or last check, last week, she was 11.6 pounds. So she's just a little peanut at the moment. So super exciting, but it looks like you guys are all finding me. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this around so we can do some crafting. Oh, I almost hit finish. That would be bad. All right, let me switch this. My brain is a little bit better than yesterday, but apparently not as good as it should be. All right, let me get you guys sorted out here so you're not all crooked. There we go. That looks good. I'm going to pull it up on Facebook so that I can see comments as we're going, and then we can get started. So I'm using the same stamp set as last time. Did I already put it away? I'm a dope. All right, let me just find that quickly. Here it is. Good thing it's right here. Okay, so the sweet strawberry bundle is the one I'm going to use. So if you place an order between now and Friday using this host code, then I will send you the card kits for free. So this is the card from yesterday. So this is one of the kits that would be included with your order. And then I'm going to do 2 more today. So the 3 of them would be like pre-cut cardstock for you. So you may want to add this bundle to your order if you decide to order with me to get the kits. So let's go ahead and start with the next one. Don't forget, I'm also giving away this bundle. So if you order it and then you earn it for free, we'll just have to discuss that, right? So we'll figure something out for that. But this one is really cute. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. So I'm stealing this design again from my friend Ange. She is fabulous, and she did these 3 cards in a class that I was in recently, and I love them. So I'm copying her. That's what I love about demonstrators. They're all so awesome and very sharing. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm starting with Pool Party cardstock. It's 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. And that is that part. Then I took a piece, it's 4 by 5 1/4, and I ran it through the subtle embossing folder. So I'm going to go ahead and attach that to the card as well. I need some seal. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do that. You do want to use a little bit more adhesive on a textured cardstock than you would with just regular cardstock. So hey there, Michigan, New Hampshire, we've got all sorts of states in the house. What's the temperatures like in your neck of the woods, ladies? Like I said earlier, we got up to 37, although I don't know if it's still that now that the sun went down. It might be a little bit colder. So I don't know. All right, so next I'm gonna go ahead, and I have a piece of Bermuda Bay cardstock and another piece of the snail mail patterned paper, which is the same paper we used on yesterday's card. I love that paper. It's so cute, even though I'm not really using the snails today. We're doing a my customer event with a couple of other demonstrators this weekend, and we used some of this snail mail paper, and my product spotlight is on the snail mail suite, so I'll be sharing a bunch of projects with that for that event. All right, so this is gonna go here. I'm gonna go ahead and pop it up because I like to. Hey ladies, thanks for joining me, and gentlemen, if there are any of you out there. I can't really see who's watching, I just know the number that's watching. So there's actually 29 of you right now, which is pretty phenomenal. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna attach this in here. I love these colors together. Bermuda Bay and Pool Party are so pretty. So you can see there's that, right? Okay, so now let's do some stamping. I'm gonna do a happy birthday here. 28 and snowing. We missed most of the snow that they were predicting. Well, that's good, or unless you have a sad face. So apparently you like, oh yeah, if it is going to be cold, you might as well have snow. Yeah, nowadays, I used to hate snow. So when I was a kid, my mom was like paranoid of snow. So I hated when it snowed because like we went into lockdown. Of course, that was great training for nowadays, right? But she wouldn't let us leave to do anything. Like I couldn't go anywhere. I could I could walk outside if I wanted to, but who wanted to go out in the snow, right? So I was always really bummed about it snowing because it meant I was in prison for however long it took to clean up the mess. My dad and my brother were both plowers, so they'd be out and about, and my mom wouldn't drive in the snow because she had too many mishaps in the snow when she was younger. So she wouldn't let us drive in the snow either. And so now, like, I still have that residual kind of negative feeling towards snow, but since I work from home now and I don't really have to drive anywhere anymore, I actually kind of like it. It's pretty. We haven't really had any significant types of snow in years, so not years, like the last 2 winters we didn't really have much snow, knock on wood, so which is good. Although it'd be kind of fun to have a snow day now because I think Nate would actually get to stay home. He works on school buses, so let's see. Okay, I'm gonna use, I forgot to tell you, I don't remember what the name of this punch is called. I think it is called Treasured Tags Pick a Punch, maybe? Something like that. But it's really cute. Except I used 2 different sentiments. I mean, 2 different... Oh yeah, I used 2 different sides. So one is one side, one is the other. What a dope. See? I said this yesterday. I can't talk and stamp at the same time. And I just threw out a little 1-inch piece, so I'll use this one. I'm going to trim it down a little bit because I don't want it that big. So silly. Yes, exactly. That's how I feel. Oh, you love yesterday's card? I really liked yesterday's card too. It was really cute. All right, let's see. So that might actually be... Is that too much? Do I want... No, I guess that's good. I think, well, I'll do 4 1/4 this time. I did 4 1/2 last time, so we'll just fix it. I did that on purpose. All right, so let's try that again. Bermuda Bay cardstock. I'm using the Happy Birthday You Sweet thing. And actually, this kind of looks like it was a little bit dirty. So let me clean it. And then we'll get it all fixed up. Okay. See, I'm usually a pretty good multitasker, but apparently not today. Oh, and you know what I did grab today? You'll have to remind me to do it at the end. I have my original invitation that I was making when I signed up 15 years ago. So if you didn't join me yesterday, this week we are celebrating. I'm going live every day this week, probably at 2 p.m., but I'll let you know if it changes for any reason. There's one day that it may have to change. But I'm going live to celebrate that I've been here for 15 years. I've been stamping with Stampin' Up for 15 years. Oh, that looks so much better. Okay, and I started because I was making invitations, so I'll show you those in a minute. All right, I actually think I want to use this one anyway, so let's try this again. Make sure I use the same one this time instead of 2 different ends. Of course, there's no rules that say you can't do that. I could totally do that if I wanted to. This punch, though, is really cool. So this one's 1 inch, but you'll see there's like the little layers, so you can do a 1 inch, a 3/4 inch, or a 1/2 inch little banner. So this one kind of fills in for the banner punch. We have that banner one that that does like the triangle cut, the one that I always do with my scissors. So this one kind of fills in because that one's only like 2 inches. And then this one's for smaller stuff. So these are really cute. I can't, I like that one. I could have just trimmed the other one, but like I said, I don't think that, if you look at the difference in the stamping, the stamp wasn't actually cleaned. So it didn't look as bright anyway. So I was fine with just doing it again, you know. All right. Gives me more time to spend with you guys, right? Okay. So next up, what do I want to do? I want a scrap piece of white, and I'm going to stamp some stuff from the stamp set. We're going to stamp a strawberry. So these are, let's see. These are 2-step stamps. Sorry, I was trying to read and do that at the same time. Again, not the best at multitasking, apparently. So I want to do some strawberries, and I'm going to do some leaves, and I need the topper. So we're going to grab that and this. And we'll do this as well. I did bring the Granny Apple Green. Okay, so I'm gonna need some blocks. So let's grab some blocks. I have a bucket of blocks here. All right, so hey ladies, thanks for sharing. Welcome in. We're doing a little mini card class today for our virtual card class. If you're new to my channel or my page, I do a virtual card class on the last Tuesday of every month because that's usually the day I would do my real live card class up until COVID hit. So right now we're just doing it virtually until we can gather again. And then what I do is if you order between now and Friday using the host code, I will send you the 3 card kits for our projects for this month. So we are using the Sweet Strawberry bundle. So that could be a really good bundle to add if you wanted to do that. These are all really small. I'm using some contraband blocks. Don't pay attention, but I don't have a lot of the smaller ones in this side. I have to order more. Actually, I have a running list. I don't know where my list is, or I would add small blocks to my list, but I don't know where it is at the moment. But that's one of the things I need, because I need more of those. I tend to use small ones a lot. Okay. All right. Oh, you're funny, Janice. I love that I make you belly laugh. But yes, and if I can do this, guys, anybody can, because I'm just a hot mess most of the time. All right. Now I got that all set up. I should have set that up before, but I'm good now. We're going to take the little inside strawberry piece. So like I said, this is 2-step stamping. So I want this part to be lighter than the outside part. So I'm going to stamp off over here. And then I'll stamp my little strawberry. And actually, I'm going to stamp it this way because you'll see in a minute. And actually, maybe I'll share a little tip with you too. Let's do this again. And we'll stamp it over here. Okay. So I'm looking at the punch here, so that's why I turned it upside down, because I want it to be the same way as my punch. But what else I'm going to do, let me grab a scrap piece of cardstock. Hold on one second. Here's a piece. I'm going to, is that big enough? Barely. But I'm going to use this as my template. So what you can do, if you want it to be easier to stamp or to punch all at once, I can do this, right? Except look, there's not enough room for the flower, so I'm gonna have to do the flower somewhere else, but that's fine. I can do the leaf in that little template. So let's go ahead and grab, thanks for all the shares, ladies. I'm gonna do the same thing with this. I'm gonna stamp it off, and then I'm gonna line up this little template I have going on here. Right, so I just punched it out of scrap paper, and then I'm going to put the leaf right inside there. So now when I insert it in the punch, it's going to punch them out at the same time, so I don't have to worry about doing it 9 million times and wasting cardstock and all that kind of stuff. It kind of serves as a little template for you. And now that I know that's in the right place, I don't need to use it again. I can just do that layer on top. We're going to do the strawberry on top. Oh, more snow. Patty has snow in New York too. It looks like it's gonna snow now, but I don't know. I don't think we're supposed to get any. I think we're supposed to be getting rain. All right, so now I'm gonna do that leaf again. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna line this one up like so. Then we're gonna ink up the solid image, stamp that off, and then line it up in our template. Sorry if my head's in the way. Okay, like that, right? And then you move that out of the way, you grab the other one, and then you just stamp over it. And now this one, I have enough room to do the little flower top too, which, not flower top, the strawberry top. So I'm gonna do that while I'm here too. The other one, it was off the page, so I'm gonna just have to do that randomly on the side, and I'll show you. I'll just do that on the side here. So lined those two up, stamped this one off. We're gonna line that up in here. I love the photopolymer stamp sets for that because it makes it really easy, right? Then we'll do direct to stamp the paper for that one as well. And then I'm just gonna do another one right here randomly because I'll cut that out afterwards. So I'm just gonna stamp here and here. I don't think that will be in my way. And then I'll line that up like that. So then I have all my bits and pieces for this, I think. Actually, I think I need one more leaf too, but I'll use that on a separate piece of paper. Right now, let's just go ahead and insert this in here, right? And we'll punch those out if I can get it. There we go. So there's my leaf and my strawberry. I had almost enough space. Look, it was just a tiny bit of that leaf that got. I have a little mini flower too in case I want it. And then we'll do the same thing with this one. We line that up. Whoops. Getting it where it's supposed to be. That looks good. There's my strawberry. I don't need the leaf. There's my leaf. Oh, I do need that. Come back here. I need that, and then I need this one. Oh, I should have stamped it like that. I stamped it in the wrong direction, but that's fine. We will just trim that out. Okay. So let's do this way. We'll trim this side off, and then I can just, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. We'll trim both sides off. How's that? And we'll stick it in like this. There we go. And then I just need one more leaf, I think. Okay, there's that. That was a little off, but whatever. I'm a little off too. It's all good. All right, so I need another little leaf. So the leaf is sideways on here. So let's stamp this. Will it fit? It's a little small. Let's try this one. That's a little small too. All right, stop being silly and just get another piece of cardstock. Here, this one any bigger? Probably not. Let's try that again. Yeah, this one will work. Okay, I'm just trying to grab the little bits that are hanging around. Where's the outside of that? Here it is. You can tell that the stamps are kind of distressed on their own. So see how it's kind of got the shadowing in there for you. So it looks watercolored and you don't even have to watercolor, which is really good for people like me that are not really good at that. Although I do like to pretend like I am. I like to try, but I'm not the best at that. All right, so now I can punch that out, and then I have all my little bits and pieces, and we can start assembling the card. All right, so yeah, sometimes I have a hard time with that too, Kate. Yes, I love the template tip. I'm glad you guys found it helpful. All right, so this is gonna go here, and then we're gonna stick one of the leaves like under here, and then a couple of the leaves under here. I like to put everything where I think I want it to go before I start attaching stuff. So that will go there, and then our two little strawberries will kind of go like this. And then these, of course, will go on top like this, right? Okay, all making sense now, see? All right, so first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to attach this here, just so that they're in place and I don't have to worry about trying to get them on the right way. And then I'm gonna do this one. Oops. Come on. Why are you being a punk? There we go. Okay, now this one. Okay. I'm gonna put this on with dimensional, so I'm gonna go ahead and tack these down where they are. Come on. There we go. One right there. And then we're gonna do 2 right here. Maybe. There we go. Usually there it goes. If you run over the adhesive again, it kind of makes it go again. Like I had a little bit of adhesive there, so. All right, so now we're gonna do dimensionals for this. The green is Granny Apple Green. It's a really fun, bright green. Okay. And it's part of the Brights collection. And we're using Real Red is my ink, and Bermuda Bay is the other color for the writing. Okay, we're gonna pop these up too. So these are gonna actually overlap a little bit. So I like to kind of overlap them where they do that and then attach them together. So I just added a little bit of adhesive right there. So now they're stuck together. So I know they're in the right position, and then I can just add a few dimensionals. That's probably enough, but let's just do that. All right, y'all know I don't like anything to be saggy, right? All right, then that's gonna go like that. So cute, right? Then we're gonna take the Whisper White twine from the Snail Mail combo pack, and we're going to go ahead and tie a little bow with that. Okay, so I like to just tie the double bow like this, so see how it's still wrapped? I just kind of floof it up, get it the way I want it. Then I'll trim this and trim it down so it's even. Then we'll use some glue dots to put that on the card. And where do I want to put it? I think like right here would be cute. Or do I want it, actually, you know what? Maybe I want it right here. I gotta trim that other side. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it right there. Committing, but this side is longer than the other, so let's just trim that a little bit. There we go. So cute. Isn't that fun? So that is card number 2 for projects. So we made this one yesterday in the Facebook Live. So if you missed it, you can go ahead and watch that. But these 2 kits will be the 2 kits you get if you, 2 of the 3, I'm going to do the 3rd one now. That way, if you use the host code, you'll be able to get those kits for free. So let's do the 3rd one. Okay. Bows are good. It's nice and effective for, cost effective for embellishments too, because you can get a lot out of that little thing of twine, right? So this time we're going to use the Granny Apple Green again. Actually I can use this one. We're going to grab the stamp set, and we're going to use that viney thing that we used yesterday. Yeah, they're really fun colors, aren't they? They're all brights. So Bermuda Bay, Real Red. Actually, Real Red is not a bright. Actually, Real Red is a Regal, I think now. This is too big. Let's use this one. So, but they look really fun together. Bermuda Bay, Coastal, yeah, hello. Bermuda Bay, Granny Apple Green. They look really nice together. We're going to add in a little So Saffron for this one too. All right, so let's go ahead and do a little viney stamp here, kind of off the page. Right, and then we're going to do one over here, again off the page but as close to the edge as I can, so you get as much of the viney part. You like my technical terms? The viney part. Actually, I'm going to leave this out because we're going to also use one of our new blending brushes. So these come as a set of 3. These are so awesome. Like, I just want to put makeup on with these or something. They're so soft. They're so pretty. Pretty. I know they're not really pretty, but I love them. They are really soft, really nice, reusable, sturdy. Sorry, I dropped something on the floor. But you can wash them out, so you don't need a whole bunch of them. We have a set of 3 for $12, and they're just really nice. So I'm going to do a little bit of color in the background for this. So I'm going to take my green, and this is a bright green, so I don't want it to go right to the cardstock because it's going to give you a blob. So I just kind of rub it off a little bit first, and then just rub over your cardstock. Now see how it kind of picks it up a lot right on the edges because you're stopping. So you want to kind of even that out a little bit. So you just do some rolling in the middle there to just kind of even out that color. And I don't want a ton, but let's just kind of do a little circle of it there. This was too dark right there. I think I forgot to blot. So just doing a little bit of color there. I don't know if you guys can even see that. It's not a lot, right? Just a little bit. Then I'm going to use the happy birthday again, I think. Or do I want to use a different one? Maybe I'll use a different one. Because I just did birthday, didn't I? Yeah, I did birthday. I've done thank you. How about hello there? I think that would be cute. That's a good sentiment to have. Although we kind of want one that is a little bit more, I want it a little bit bigger, but I'm going to stick with this one. I think it'll be fine. All right, so see, I don't have any more small blocks, and I don't feel like cleaning all the other ones, so we're just going to do this. And be very careful if you stamp with a block that's larger than your image, because what happens is you tend to go down and then you're going to rock, and so you'll catch the edges of these blocks and it will ruin your project. So when you're stamping, all the time, but particularly when you have a block that's larger than your stamp, you want to make sure you go straight down and straight up, and that way you won't catch the edge of that block. Now, what did I do with my red ink? There it is. Okay. You want one of everything. I know, it's like picking children. I'm telling you, it's very tough decisions. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and stamp hello there here. Okay. Oh, I love this font. So stinking cute. The brushes are really fun. Okay, so now I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna actually do another little viney thing here. Full force in the corner. So I'm going to stamp this. Let's see, kind of so that it's off the edge here. I'm going to stamp that. Okay. And then we need to do some more stamping on the side. So we need our strawberries again. So I'm going to go ahead and use my template so we can do this again, right? I'm going to position this. I don't know if I'm going to have enough room to do 2 of them here because I do need the tops too. So let's do the inside here. I'm going to ink it up and stamp it off, and then I'll put that in the middle, right? Whoops. That's okay. All is good. All is well. Now, I don't know. I think I can fit them both. I do need the flowers too, but I'm going to need more than one. Don't mind me as I talk to myself. I'm talking myself through this. Okay, I'm going to do this at the same time. So I stamped off. I'm going to use my template to stamp that again. Okay, then we need some leaves. I need just one, actually, I think, for this. Oh, crud. You guys, I just stamped in the green. Luckily, I did not push very hard. I stamped, this was already green, and I stamped it in the red. Where's my scrub? I need more spray. I just ordered more spray, so, but this is a little bit dry, but it should take off the color. There we go. I need to wash that out too. It's got a little bit of residual in there. All right, let's try that again. I'm gonna go ahead and ink it up in green, which is the color I want it to be. Make sure there's no excess wrong color in there. I'll do that, and then I'm gonna line up one of these again so I can stamp the leaf, maybe. It doesn't have to be exact, but you want it as close as you can. Then we'll do that. Oop, that was a little off, so that's gonna be a little tricky to line up, but it will be fine. Okay. They do look like gumdrops. That's a good idea too. You can make a really cute little gumdrop house maybe. All right. Oh, I need to put the insides to this with the red ink. Focus. Okay, so red and red. And then I do need some of the little flower. So, oh, and I need the little strawberries. So hold on, let me do this little strawberry tops first. I need 2 of those. So we'll do this. I'm going to do Granny Apple Green, stamped off in my little template. Okay, and then we'll do it again over here. I should trim this thing down because the top of it keeps getting in the way. Almost did it. Stamp off. And then stamp that one. Then we can use the outline and stamp over those. 1 and 2. I do need the flower, and that's gonna actually, oh, I did it. I'm like, oh, I did it backwards. Yeah, see, this will be in the way of the flower, so I'm not gonna bother stamping the flower on that one. I need a bunch of them anyway, so, and that's kind of off the page, so we'll do the flowers separately. I should have gotten a bigger piece of cardstock. Let's do this. We'll punch out these. I feel like I should probably just do another leaf just in case. I don't think I'm gonna need it, but it will make it easier, and we're doing it anyway, right? The ink is out. Let's just do it. Where's my, here it is. Granny Apple Green, stamped off and in the template, like so. And then here. There we go. Okay, so now I'll punch them out. And we'll get our cute little strawberries. So fun. There we go. You do need to use a little bit more muscle when you're doing like a punch that has all of these bits. There we go, talking about bits again. Didn't I do that in the catalog countdown too? I don't know what it is with me and that word. Okay, so there's that. Now I just need some flowers. So I'm gonna just grab some of these scraps here. I'm gonna clean off one of these smaller stamps so that we can get that done. And I can use these little blocks again for the flower. I don't really need all of these clean, but I'm on a roll now. So we'll just go ahead and do it. These stamps will stain, especially when you use them with a bright color like red, but they're fine to use again. They won't actually ruin your stamps in any way. So I'm going to take these off and put these back. And we're going to switch it out for the flower. I wonder which one. Oh, it's this little one. Okay, so I want the little one, because that's the one the punches out. So we'll put that there and that there. And then I'm going to grab this one and this one, which is the outline. So the solid image and the outline image. And we'll pick those up with the little blocks. And then I'm going to go ahead, 3, 4, 5, probably like 5 of them, I think. So I'm using So Saffron. Okay, and we're just gonna go ahead, whoops, and stamp off, and then stamp here. I think I can make this work. I'm gonna have to punch them strategically. 2, 3, 4. Do I have another small? Oh, you know what I can use? I'll use this little mess up piece. Waste not, want not, right? We'll put it over here because I think there was more space. There. Now I'm going to go ahead and go back with the yellow. The sentiments are really cute. I like it because they're kind of like nice generic things that you can use all year round. Whoops. Totally missed on that one. I don't know. Maybe I'll try that one again. Not that it really matters. Oh, I kind of missed on that one too. You know what? We're gonna just call it good. I did perfectly on the first one. It's fine. It's just gonna be like eclectic look for it. So, all right, let's go ahead. We'll start with this one because this one's easy enough. I'm just gonna stick it in the side here and we'll line it up and punch that one out. I love having a punch bundle because it makes it really easy, especially if you're doing, not that we are these days, but if you're doing any scrapping or card making at a crop or an event outside of your house, the punches are really easy to just pick up and take with you. So I like that. It's also just really easy to turn around and grab a punch. You don't need the machine, you don't need anything else, which sometimes I like doing that too. All right, so there's 3. And see, it won't even matter that they're not perfectly lined up once we're all done. 4. Yeah, I was thinking about redoing this one, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna go ahead and let her go. Okay, and we'll line that one up. And we've got 5 flowers and lots of bits. Okay, so let's go ahead and start assembling our little card. So we're going to grab this. Let's put our strawberry toppers on here. So we'll do that first. A little bit of adhesive. There we go. A little bit there. A little bit there. Put those on top here. Okay. And one here. Like so. Okay. And then I'm going to actually attach these together again. I think they're going to be more like this time. So I'm going to add a little bit of adhesive to this side so I can make them a group. It's kind of like when you're in Photoshop and you group photos or ungroup them. I'm going to group my strawberries so they're together like that. Okay. Now, so these are going to go kind of like this. I'm going to pop them up though. And we'll put a leaf over here like so. And I don't think I used another leaf. I'm going by my other original one. We'll put a little flower down here. And then we're going to put flowers kind of here with the flowers that are on the vine. So I'm just going to kind of position those like that. And then one over here to kind of cover that stem. And I'm going to stick one over here with that leaf. Okay, so that's my plan. Okay, so let's go ahead and add some adhesive and we can start filling these in. So I'm gonna go kind of down here. That one doesn't really matter. We're gonna hang it off a little bit. This one I'm gonna overlap the leaf. Like that, and then we'll tape the leaf down. Just make sure we get positioning right here. So I'm going to stick it kind of right there. Okay, these I'm just going to cover up the flowers that are there. So we'll just put that one like that. And we'll turn this one like this. And then we'll just put one over here to cover that stem. Like this. Okay. Oh, and you know what I forgot to do on the last one? I forgot my embellishing. Oh wait, because I just saw them here on my desk. So we'll go back and do that too. All right, so now we're going to pop this on with some dimensionals. Like so. I'm going to just cut this side while I'm here. Okay. Yeah, punches are nice and easy. Okay, and then we'll do like that. Then I'm going to do a little bit of ribbon again. So we're going to do a double one again. I'm going to tie a little bow. Okay. We'll straighten it all out. Come on. Where's the other end of that one? I don't know where it went. Let's redo that. I couldn't find the double end here. Let's even this out. Oops. Okay. There we go. It would look really cute, Carrie. That little cluster would be great. And there's actually, I think there's some really cute, well, there isn't any real great sentiments on this one. But what about the Berry Blessings one? I think that one might have some cute ones. Let me see. This is the one that you can get for free with Celebration. Bountiful Blessings would be cute on a scrapbook page. And then You Always Have a Way of Making My Day would be really cute too. So this is the one that's available for free with a qualifying order. So it's a $100 order will get you the 12 by 12 paper and the Berry Blessings stamp set for free. So you could get this bundle, which I believe, wait, we looked it up yesterday. What did we say, guys? I forget. I'll have to look again. I think it's $30 or $40 for the bundle of this one. So then you could add a few more things and then you could get that other part that coordinates perfectly for free. I love that one. I think it's my favorite, the strawberry paper and matching set. That would be really cute. Okay, so I'm going to stick this bow here. Oops, I should have kind of straightened her out a little bit first, but it's fine. We'll trim this down like so. Then we're going to pop this on with some dimensionals to our card. Super cute. So in love with this. All right, and then I'll show you the 3 cards again. Oh, we got to do our embellishing. Hold on. One thing at a time. All the things. I want to do all the things, guys. Okay. So this is going to go here. How cute, right? I love it. I feel like these need wink too. I might have to add some wink Estella. So we have the little hearts there. The little hearts will go on here as well. So I think I could use the little red ones on this one because we have the little red strawberries. And I love red and Bermuda Bay for some reason. It's just one of my favorite color combinations. So I'm going to, whoops, I'm going to stick, I need my, a little too late, but I need my, where is my take your pick tool? Oh no, it's MIA. Well, that's not good. So I'm going to have to use my fingers or I'll use my scissors here. All right, let's grab this here and we're going to straighten it out. There, that works. So cute, right? Okay, and then I'm going to add some to this one too. Where should I put these? I feel like we can put some on the little flower centers. Maybe, I can turn it upside down because my heart is upside down. Like 1. That's a weird sentence. And 1. And 1. So cute. Oh my goodness, I love it. And just because I can and because I love it and I feel like it's the best thing is we're going to add some wink to the strawberries. Oh yes. Oh, it's a must, you guys. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is so stinking cute. So remember, if you need anything, and I say need in quotations here, but if you order between now and Friday using that host code, I will send you these pre-cut card kits for free. So it won't include the stamped parts. You'll have to supply your own ink and stamps, but I will cut all the cardstock and do all the die cutting parts, and then I will send them in the mail to you. Usually late next week, because what happens is you guys can order for the next 4 days, and then if you spend at least $50, I'm going to throw in those little resin hearts with your kits too. So if you spend the $50, you'll get your $50 celebration reward. You'll get my bonus little resin hearts, and I will close out the order on Monday and ship them usually like next day air or second day air, and then at the end of next week I'll send all the kits and the embellishments if you got those. Okay, does that make sense? Hopefully. All right, so that's how it works. Okay, so there's the cute little card set, right? So fun. So that's our virtual card class for today. Don't forget to comment this week and share this week, because you will get entered to win one of these strawberry bundles. And as I said at the beginning, if you end up winning this at the end of the week, we can figure, and you ordered one, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it all out. So yeah, I think that one's my favorite too, Kathy. I like them all too. Again, these were all stolen from my friend, Andrew McKay. She did them and I just loved them. And I thought they would make a really cute card class. And I just love this bundle. It's so, so cute. So can you guys see the shimmer on the strawberries? How cute, right? I don't know if you guys can see it, but trust me, it's super sweet. So you'll probably want to add one of those, and that will help you get to the $100, which means then you'll be able to get the celebration reward for it too. So all sorts of fun stuff. So don't forget to use the code, because that's how I know to give you the kits. However, if your order is over $150, don't use the code. You can go ahead and claim your Stampin' Rewards, so you get 10% in goodies back if your order is $150 or more. And don't forget, with every 50 you get a celebration item. So if you were to order $50 or more, you could get that strawberry bundle with the paper and the other stamp set, plus another $50 item. So you could get some more paper or another stamp or something like that too. So it's with every $50. And the promotion is still with the $50 you'll get. If you order $50 with that code, you'll also get my little embellishment for this month, which is those resin hearts, which are really cute and super timely for Valentine's Day that's coming up. So I promised you that I would show you the invitation that started it all. So this was my original wedding invitation. That was why I had to join Stampin' Up, because I needed to order the cardstock. And at the time we had this Bashful Blue embossing powder, and I believe this was a Stampin' Up stamp. This one I know was not. It says by the sea, by the sea, by the beautiful sea, because we were getting married on the beach. So so this was it. This was our original invitation. You can see it's kind of well worn at this point. It had the RSVP card and the envelope down here along with the directions. And then I also did the little save the date, which is in here somewhere. I did some thank you cards too with the same color scheme. This was our save the date. Oh, actually no, this was our rehearsal dinner invitation, which I like exacto knifed that out. And then this was our save the date. So yeah, long time ago. We actually are no longer married, which is unfortunate, but I don't know that I'll be doing more invitations because I'm not sure what we're doing for Nate and I's wedding. It might be just something really low-key, just the two of us. I'm not really sure, but that was the start of it all for me 15 years ago. So Bashful Blue and Basic Black was the colors. So kind of a great blast from the past. All right, guys, I made a great big mess today with that one, but I love these cards. I hope you do too. So again, if you have any questions, feel free to shout them out below. I'd be happy to answer them. Otherwise, I will see you again tomorrow. Actually, I think tomorrow is the day that it may vary in time. So be sure to check Facebook in the morning. It might be more like 2:30 or 3 o'clock tomorrow, just because I have an appointment that I need to go to. So, but I will post in the morning about what time I'm going live. So hopefully we can connect tomorrow. All right. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great afternoon, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Bye for now.